Hey everybody, Sean here with the King's Courtyard Lawn Care Service, and I'm back with another video. And I just want to show you my churchyard real quick, guys. It is crazy. Come take a look at it. So it's been raining for the last couple of days here, and today's Saturday, June the 22nd, I believe. So look at this, guys. It has grown like crazy. Got a couple of rabbits up there. I have to make sure I watch out for them. But this yard has grown like crazy. Like, look at this. So I've got to get it back in shape. Try to do that today. Supposed to get some rain around 12 o'clock or so, 1 o'clock, so I figure that's a perfect time to take a lunch. But I know I got 3 yards that I want to hit before that time, and we'll see what happens after that. Check it out, guys. He's over here, just growing crazy. But it's nothing that the courtyard can't handle. Nothing that the hustler can't handle. At least I hope so. Last week we were in Roseboro, so I couldn't get to this one. But we had one of the other brothers come up and mow the bush mower. He mowed the front area, which helped us out a lot because we had service here on Sunday. So check it out. This is the front. It's all weeded out, of course. So we're gonna get to work. I did the hedges last time I mowed, and they look pretty good still. They need a little bit of work. I may have to touch up the flower bed. I need to remulch it, pull these weeds out. Always something, right? I think I'm going to be flying solo today. That's quite alright with me. Sometimes you work better by yourself, you know what I mean? Sometimes. Guys, I went back and I found my comb at the lady's house. I don't know what UTS stands for, but I paid for this at like the Goodwill, or my mom paid for it, and I think she gave it to me, or I paid her for it, or something like that. So UTS, sorry if that's, I don't know what company that is, but if that was you, sorry. But it's mine. I paid for it, or somebody paid for it. So, all right, I'm gonna start edging like I normally do, and probably hit with the weed eater, and then followed by the mowing and blowing and stuff. Regular routine. Hopefully you guys can see me now. I've been working on my camera and my camera skills or whatever, trying to get this thing just right. I know if I hold it up here, and I got some more stuff coming for this camera. Right now I'm just using my hand with one of the mounts, but I got a camera stand coming, and it's a camera stand, and I think it folds into a what do you call it? I got those in the wrong ones, and it folds into a tripod or something like that. I think it's something fancy like that, but anyway, we're gonna get to it, and I'll show you guys the end results if I don't film it. I don't think I will film it because you guys seen this one before, but I may just film some of it just to kind of See if I can get some kind of shot. That way I can kind of see where my editing needs to be. I got a feeling that I'm gonna have to be changing the settings all the time, and I'd rather not do that. But if I have to, I will, you know. Let's see. Alright, stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, as you can see, I knocked it out. This is just one side of it. I've already done the front of the church. I don't know if you can tell from here, but I've done the front. I've edged up everything and I weeded up everything. This is the larger side of the church property that we have. And as you can see, we don't have any clumps. And this yard was super wet, super thick, and super tall. Not the tallest that I've ever cut it, but it's definitely taller than what it should be. So guys, this is how I get rid of clumps in my yards. What I do is I cut it at the lowest setting that I'm going to cut it. So if I'm going to cut it at 2 inches, I put my blade down to 2 inches starting out. If I'm going to cut it at 3 inches, I set it at 3 inches starting out, and I mow everything, and it's going to look horrible. But don't worry about that. Mow it, and then what I do personally is I go back over it the opposite way. So as you can see, the first time when you saw me cut it, I went back and forth this way. The second time, oh wait, what did I do? No, the first time I went this way. And the second time I went back and forth this way. And what that allows me to do is bring it down to another level. But the second time what I do is, the first time when I went this way, I had clumps, right? And you guys seen that in the video. And the second time when I come back, I went this way, but I raised my blade an inch, 1 inch. Now, on my mower, I only have it in inch increments. So that's why I did it. I do it in an inch. You might be able to drop it a little bit lower to get a little bit better cut or whatever. But as you can tell, I mean, it looks pretty. I mean, it's just like got that carpet effect look to it, and I like it. Now, if I was to go on the other side, you could see a little bit of striping, but I'm not going to do that right now. But I still got more mowing to do. Still got to do all of this still, and all of that, and this other side over here on the side of the church. Still got all of this to do. So my plan is basically to go ahead and mow it and get it done. I got like 4 more yards to do today, y'all. I think it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it done, but I also have to go back to the neighborhood and do my yard. But I'm gonna have my son with me, so I'm gonna let him help me today. I might get some of that on video. But more importantly, today my wife has to do something up here at the church, so I'm going to go ahead and relieve her, I guess you could say. I'm picking up trash, by the way. And I'm going to relieve her of my son. My daughter will be with her, so I don't have to worry about her. But I'll relieve my wife of my son, and we'll do the yard. Like I said, I'll get some video of that. You guys, as you can see, me and my son working together. He's been wanting to work with me in the yard some, but with me, I'm kind of like, I would rather do it myself and get it done a lot faster, but I know that's not going to show him the way. So at some point, he's going to have to start coming with me and doing some yards with me. Here's the front yard, guys. There's this one time over. I didn't have to cut it twice because it was already low. And yeah, I got edged it up with the weed eater. I go a little bit thicker on those, but at some point I'm gonna probably have it trimmed down some. So I got about an hour before I'm gonna be able to come home and actually do what I need to do. But it won't take me an hour to do this. It may take me about 30 minutes or so to finish up. I don't know, with it being so thick and all. So my little strap part that went around my face, it broke. Yeah, it broke all the way off, so I'm back to using these masks, which is fine with me. I was trying to adjust it, and the little clip on it broke off. And so I might have my wife sew it on. I don't know. I really do like it. No, I don't need to sew it on because then I won't be able to take it off and wash it. So anyway, I'm going to end this part of the video now. But you guys stay tuned. I'll be back for some more. Just in case though I'm not, I'm going to go ahead and say my last line. As always, stay safe out there and keep grinding.